Asheville is a wealth of Black and brown history untold, a drop of blue in a sea of red, a refuge for artists, small businesses, and the outdoors. But there's complex conversations here. Once a bustling uptown, the block's adamant Asheville residents are spearheading its regeneration. Because if nothing else is true about communities of color here, they're gonna get the resources they need, even if they have to become those resources themselves. Welcome to Asheville. It's such a pleasure to have you here and to be in one of the churches. I'm just really interested in learning about the legacy of your grandfather, James Vester Miller, and kind of like how you've been able to keep that going here in Asheville.
My grandfather built the whole city, with so many buildings, so many homes, so many, it's just so much more to do as far as the trail is concerned. But he was an amazing man because he was an entrepreneur, and he also gave money to, built the church, gave money to the church, gave money to people, knew his people, had whites as well as blacks working for him.
Right.
And he really was amazing. And he also was extremely particular. And then my aunt said if it wasn't plum, he said take it down. So he was a perfectionist in that way. And as a youth, he came from Rufferton down the mountain, and he wanted to lay bricks. So he learned and walked to brickyards and learned, and then he built the Biltmore House, worked on the Biltmore House, and I think that's when he met Richard Sharp Smith. He was the big architect for Vanderbilt. So they collaborated, and everything that Sharp Smith designed, he built.
Wow.
Yeah, all of these churches. So, and then some other ones on the side.
Yeah.
But he was amazing. I think he was a very wise man.
So if somebody wanted to go on this walking tour, what's the best way that they could find information on the different stops?
Well, I created a map. It's around different places, and it should be around more places. Yeah, and so they can get a map, or they can, and then they can just walk at their leisure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and hopefully we can get the churches open, and that'll be even more fabulous because you can see inside these beautiful churches.
Yeah, I appreciate your time. This has been amazing.
Oh, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.